What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Astral Comics. Today we'll review Zagor Colored Program, issue 72. I bought this comic 2 days ago. Yeah, it was 2 days ago at a bookstore, and I have to say it's one of the better Zagor comics that I've recently read. So it was written by Jacopo Rauch, drawn by Johnny Sedioli, and colored by GFB Comics. Now, if you read Zagor, you know that it's a black and white comic like most Sergio Bonelli comics are. However, this one, it's in color. Some really beautiful art by GFB Comics right here. Colors. Coloring. Even the cover art is really nice, as well as the back. Very nice. It gives you a little summary, which most other comics don't. 130 pages. The complete story of Guthrum Return. So I'm a big fan of samurais, Vikings, knights, cowboys, pirates, all those historical warriors, if you per se. But Vikings are pretty cool. I was never that much into them, but I have watched some movies with Vikings, some shows with Vikings. I say it like Vine. And Zagor comics are no stranger to showing these warriors. This is just one of many comics with Vikings. I have another one on the shelf. There are also some with samurais. Zagor is obviously a Western comic. There are some with pirates as well. I'm not sure if there are some with knights though, but yeah, it's really nice seeing also the mythology. There are the undead warriors in the Nordic culture, and there's also one comic with like some kind of dragon thing, serpent thing. I'll have to get that 100% because I'm really interested in seeing what's that all about. So basically, this comic is about Zagor and Chico. They go to visit their old friend, King Guthrum, who is basically king of the Vikings, who in the U.S. And the Vikings, want to go on an expedition with a professor named Trevor. Basically, to go on an expedition to find a lost, party of adventurers, or like in a lost expedition of an ancient king or something. I'm not sure really, but they go there, and it turns out that it's full of either hostile Native Americans or undead Viking warriors. It's a very emotional story, I will say. You know, these Vikings that we grew to love, they'll just get slaughtered. Most of them. There's 2 to 3 left besides Guthrum. And also, the art is just fucking amazing. I'll show you my favorite panels in a minute. So the first panel is actually this one. At the start of the story, as you can see, Zagor and Chico just on this, going to the town where Guthrum is. Next up, we got this amazing panel where they're fighting in a bar. You got all the Vikings here. Next up is this one. This might be my favorite panel. This battle just looks really gorgeous. It reminds me of those drawings in history class and history books, battles. It's really nice. And the last panels I'll show you right now are actually multiple panels. It's these ones, I don't know if you can see it. You can see here, it's basically this guy. I forgot his name, this Viking. He sacrificed himself to kill these Native Americans. Just one huge pile of rocks just collapsed on them. It's crazy. It's very emotional, per se. It's very brutal. In color, it's even better. Well, like in black and white, in color, it's even better. So the ending basically has Guthrum and the remaining people in his group, including Zagor and Chico, and one the searcher, the lost expeditioner's daughter. They defeat the undead Viking warriors, and they're basically like, it's time to go home. And Guthrum decides to leave the sword that he found of the ancient king, and go. And he's like, "This is gonna be my last expedition, my last like battle or something." He's lying. There's gonna be more, but I still think that this is an amazing comic. It was just really great for 130 pages, which in my opinion is pretty short. I think it was great, and I just enjoyed it a lot. Art is 10 out of 10. Writing is very good. The coloring is beautiful. One thing that bugs me off is I'm suspecting this is Guthrum in the cover art. However, I don't know if you can see it right now, but he's got blonde hair. In the comic, it's gray. But yeah, I'll give this comic a drumbeat, ladies and gentlemen, 10 out of 10. Second 10 out of 10 on the channel. First one was Transformers All Hail Megatron. Now we've got this one. Amazing fucking comic. Highly recommend it if you want to buy. It's very beautiful to look at. But yeah, that's about it for this review, really. But yeah, if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe and click that bell to never miss a new video. This was Astral Comics signing off. See ya.